Big up the Chatbout Podcast, yeah. Captain Positive are the boss, yeah. Whole heap of things to we chat about. So, grab a chair and hold a seat, yeah. Talk with intelligence. One bag of things to we chat about. Don't talk, don't laugh.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Welcome to another episode of Chatbout Podcast with me, your host, WG Deso, aka Captain Positive. And I just want to say, if there's anything in life that you want to achieve, you can. Go for it. The quote reads, "Thinking will not overcome fear. Action will." Yes, man. Thinking will not overcome fear. Action will. So sitting here and thinking about the fears, thinking about what it is that will prevent you from your dreams coming true, thinking. You should be thinking of solutions if you are thinking. You shouldn't be thinking about fear. But actions overcome fear, not thoughts. Yes, man. Getting up, going out there, doing. Get rid of your fear. Getting up there, challenging yourself. Going out, attacking the obstacles. Walking towards the obstacles. These are the things that overcome each fear that you might have. Not thinking about them. You thought about it long enough and nothing changed. You see, I bet you know what your fears are. Because if you didn't think about them, you would know what they are. But thinking about them, be honest now, thinking about them did not get rid of them. No. You have to do the work. You have to put in the work. Action is what overcomes fear. Not thinking. So you know what you are fearful of. You know what I mean? You might be afraid of losing, but you won't lose until you try. You might be afraid of falling, but you won't know until you get up. You might be afraid of being late, but you won't know until you actually get up early. You have to give yourself an opportunity. Stop worrying about the things that you are fearful of. You might be afraid of the dark, but you won't know until the sun goes down. Capitalize on what you have. Use your actions to get rid of your fears. Use your actions to overcome your fears. Your fears are... To me, your fears should be this small, like this pin here. But the actions that you take to overcome the fear should be this big. See? So this is fear. This is your actions. This is fear. These are your actions. This is fear. These are your actions. So fear should be small, tiny. The problem is we've given into fear. We've given into the fear of failure. We've given into the fear of trying. We've given into the fear of what people say. We've given into other people's fears. We've given into people's doubt of us. We've given into all these things without taking action. Oh, you know you are afraid of something and you've never attempted it. Oh, you know you're afraid of creating your dreams and you've never attempted creating your dreams. Oh, you know you're fearful of your goals and you've never attempted creating your goals. Oh, you know. You don't, because you haven't started. So why is it fear is winning? Why is it fear is overcoming your goal? Why? Because you are worried about things unseen. You should have a clear vision of what your goals are. Clear as day. You should know that you want to become a doctor by 35. Or a dentist by 27, or an engineer by 26. These things should be clear. But you have a fear of what somebody told you when you were 12, a fear of what somebody told you when you were 19. You might have a fear because you failed a few exams in life. You failed here and you failed there. So you have a fear. But all of your failures were lessons. All of your failure are lessons to get you prepared to become that doctor, to become that dentist, to become that engineer, to become that nurse. Because going forward, actions, the things that you've done leading up to this point is going to carry you to get over that fear, to get over that obstacle, that hurdle that is fear, that hill that is fear, to get you go through that river or across that river that is fear. Action, swim across it, raft across it, row across it, jump across it. Action. See, you're worried about what ifs. You didn't do anything. As in, you didn't even attempt. You didn't even make an effort to try to create your dream, but you are fearful. You didn't lose yet. You haven't lost. So how are you fearful? And if you have lost, you know what not to do, so you won't lose again. So you won't keep on losing. So why are you fearful? Where is the fear coming from? You think thinking about what it is that you are afraid of is going to get rid of it. You sit here all day and you think, and you're like, you know what? I don't think I'm going to be able to do that because of this, or I don't think I can do that because of this, or I don't think. No, you can. You are going to get up and you're going to do something about it. Do. Do is an action word. Do. You are going to do. You're going to do and you're going to keep on doing. And you won't stop doing, because doing is what is going to get rid of the fear. You're going to make your dream a reality, because you're going to do what you have to do, so your dream is going to become a reality. The fears are this small. There are several courses of action to get over the fears. Whatever your fear is, fear of walking off this job, fear of can't pay your rent, fear of can't providing for your children. These fears should motivate the actions that you're going to need to get up and go there and grind. Hustle and hustle hard. Hustle harder, hustle hardest. The fear of losing this job should be powerful enough to want you to create your dream, so you don't have to worry about. You see, you think your job needs you. You think you are not on the chopping block. You think that if push come to shove, your job is going to pick somebody else other than you. You think you have job security. You think that you are the last person to get fired. And I can't believe people are out here thinking that after what has happened the past 2 years, where majority of people were laid off, furloughed, sent home. Because we thought that, oh, I am needed at this job. Oh, my boss or my supervisor would vouch for me. I won't lose it. Really? Now is the time to not be fearful. Now is the time to not think about the fear. Now is the time to start taking action against all these fears, to create your dream, so that you won't have to worry about losing a job that doesn't work. First of all, they are doing their endeavor best to make everything automated. Cars, trucks, businesses. So if you think you are a necessity, think again. The only thing that needs you is your dream. The only thing that needs you is your goal. So stop thinking about the fear. Thinking does not get rid of your fears. Actions do. So start taking actions against your fears to make your dreams come true. Because your dreams rely on only you. And your dreams are going to take you to where you want to be. And that is a life of freedom, happiness, joy, peace of mind, a successful life. A life where you can do what you want to do when you want to do it, with your family at your side. But it takes action. Action from you and only you. So I repeat, thinking will not overcome fear. Action will. Are you willing to put in the action? Are you willing to start where you are, to get to where you need to be, to make your dream a reality? While we make positivity the new disease. Go.
This is the Chatbout Podcast. We there first, them there last. Everything I figure off the broadcast. Podcast.